Now, if I go get my edges laid and stuff, we could.
Okay, we got that recorded. So you know. I'm just put it right here. All right, so we talking about men vulnerability.
Okay.
I forgot that question was actually.
So my thing is, if a man is vulnerable with a friend, like a best friend, girl, whatever, and let's say that he can't be vulnerable with the girlfriend.
That's a problem.
Or a spouse or whatever.
That's a problem.
But what if the friend's been there longer?
It don't matter. It's okay. You can't sit up there and determine your friendship with a person that is your wife. Because remember, you're not one with your best friend.
Wait, are we talking about wife or are we talking about girlfriend? That's a big difference.
It's a big difference.
So
okay.
You gotta be specific. We're talking about wife because you're one with your wife.
Okay, boom. Because I got specific. Let's talk about with the wife. If it's just a wife and a friend and you're being more vulnerable with the friend than the wife, then I'll just say me for example, me as the man, wrong. You're supposed to be more vulnerable with your wife versus your friend. With your friend, there's supposed to be boundaries, especially if it's another female. Mm-hmm. So you can't allow, you know what I'm saying, for your emotions to go with the friend because it's supposed to be with your wife. And remember, your wife is supposed to be your best friend. So she's the one you're supposed to come through in your time of need. With your friend, you can't come there with everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can still tell her some things, but you can't tell her everything. And she should be able to respect that. Because if you tell her everything and you're not telling your wife, then guess what's going to happen? Some emotions are going to go towards the friend versus the wife. So you got to be careful with that.
It's not about, don't be careful with it, just don't do it, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't.
But it happens. You saying don't.
But that's common. That happens.
That's a problem. This is what I'm
saying.
That's
a problem. It's gonna be an issue.
That's
why. But you got to tell people this because it's not common knowledge. You make it seem like it's just common.
That is common knowledge because you made vows. You made vows.
Okay, but my thing is
That's the thing about it.
Why you have this expectation of people just to be perfect once you get married?
It's not about.
Yes, you would because the stuff that you said earlier.
Wait a minute. I'm not having expectations of people. It's just that if you made a promise to somebody, which covenants and contracts are promises, then that's what you have to fulfill.
Okay, but think about it. What if this is a childhood best friend? This is a person you.
Then you marry that person. Then okay. Why are you with somebody else?
They got a connection.
Then that's your fault. Obviously, there's something wrong with the both of you two.
But see, that's what we said. Stuff happens. You making people like, you can't be friends. You can't be doing this.
So are you saying a guy can't have a best girlfriend and a girl can't have a best guy friend?
I'm saying they shouldn't, especially if you have a wife. You know who's your best friend? Your wife. You know who's your best guy friend? Your wife. That's your friend. We're friends. You ain't friends with none of nobody else. We're friends. That's the only friend you need.
Why do you have to limit to just your wife? Like that like why do you have to limit having a friend just to your wife? Why can't I have a friend of the opposite sex?
Oh, we have friends of the opposite sex. I gotta write that one down.
Write that down.
No, I think we already discussed that one.
We discussed it.
That one. Yeah.
Okay.
I know we did exes.
Let's not act like a male and a female coming together or spending time together doesn't end up
right now. We're doing it right now.
Doesn't end up having some type of connection, because what ends up happening, rather if it's a emotional connection, okay, when you have friendship with this female, you'll end up taking away things that you won't do with your wife that you will with your best friend, and that to me is. That's cheating.
Like what you said earlier. That's the gateway. Now you're opening the door.
That's the gateway.
Because now she knows. Now your friend knows all how you feel about this. So now she knows how to make you feel better. You know what I'm saying?
Let's say this: as a wife and a husband, what y'all say? Communication is key. But why are you telling everything to your best friend if we're supposed to be communicating? You know what I'm saying? Why are you telling your problems to her when you're supposed to be telling it to your significant other in order to fix stuff? Like y'all said, communication, right? So why are you talking to your best friend? Is that not opening something to involve something further into the relationship?
Because
it doesn't have to be.
Because you know what happens in that in most cases. Now that you're telling your friend all the problems that you're going through or whatever, now she kind of has a one up.
Insight.
Yeah.
So Why give that attention when you don't have to? When you have somebody who's your best friend.
So you saying cut ties?
Yes.
Not cut ties.
Yes.
Make boundaries.
No.
There's boundaries.
Do you
Okay.
know,
You can still be friends with a female.
Wait.
Let's say boundaries. Let's say boundaries.
Let's say boundaries
You
because
boundaries.
because they can be married too, and y'all can. It can be a couple thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay?
So don't tell me all about your relationship. I won't tell you all about mine. We can still hang out, be cool. You know what I'm saying? Play cards or whatever.
Okay.
Hang out and do whatever it is that we do. But you can't give me inside information on what's going on in your marriage. Vice versa. I can give you inside information what's going on with me.
Okay.
Because it's going, like we said, it's going to lead a gateway to more stuff. More stuff, you know what I'm saying?
But what if that person in that specific relationship, whatever the boundaries? What if they go against it?
If they cross that boundary?
Yeah, what if they cross it? Then what you do, you do.
Okay,
then what you do. Exactly.
That's when you have to look at yourself
and
you gotta be like,
is it your wife or your, is it worth it? No, it's not. It's not because
it's not.
Remember.
Sometimes it's worth it.
Remember, this is a relationship, okay? This is a relationship. You are one. You have to think as one. So would you do the same things to yourself as to your partner?
Yeah,
no, you won't.
You
know what I'm saying? So the same things
like
that you're doing,
standard.
it's the double standard because the same things you're doing to your partner, you're literally doing to yourself because y'all are literally connected as one.
I mean, if my girl had best friends, I wouldn't care.
Okay,
you would care.
You
that's a lie.
Okay,
that's
no,
a complete
wait.
lie.
Okay, you maybe don't care, but what if one of those dude friends break them boundaries? Then what you gonna say?
What you got to say?
Say when he broke the boundary, like he called at like midnight or whatever.
No, what if she was at his house late at night?
What the hell is she doing at his house?
Listen,
no, I'm just saying.
I don't mind. I don't mind that because if you gonna cheat, you can cheat in the morning, at nighttime. That don't matter.
No, it does matter. Okay,
if somebody's gonna cheat, they're gonna cheat on you. It doesn't matter the time of day.
In a relationship,
cheaters don't cheat at nighttime.
No. If you in a relationship, there's boundaries.
Yeah,
you can't be coming home at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning talking about, I was just at my girlfriend's house, my girl best friend's house. Now, play, because then I'm gonna look at you sideways like, who the heck you think you is?
Can they go there in the morning time? Can they go have brunch together?
Yes.
And take an afternoon nap?
Okay, there's a difference. There's a difference between being out in public and being out at their own personal space. Let's clarify
Okay, so they're at their personal space.
Let's clarify that.
From 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. That's what about 2 hours, about 2-3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Can they cheat in that time frame?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, so what's the difference between cheating in the morning and cheating at night?
You're saying, but the thing is, it's a respect thing.
What's the disrespect coming from? Where's the disrespect coming from?
If you know you normally home at a certain time and you know you going to bed, or if it's like, say, that's our day, we don't live together, and that's my day with you, and you didn't come back and let me know, then yeah, we got problems. Because it's like, just like I told him that one day you ain't gonna come in my house at no 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
But you ain't gotta give me no curfew though.
I'm not giving you a curfew.
That's exactly what you're doing. You're giving a curfew.
I said it's disrespectful because anybody can make assumptions about what the heck you doing. Do you want your girlfriend looking stupid?
Why would you make those assumptions at night and not in the morning?
To a degree, I agree with Morgan because you can't give somebody a curfew. But you can't tell a woman how to react. What time you come
how
in.
to feel.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but you got to think why she's reacting that way. It's because you came in at a certain time of night.
No, it's because you would have.
Female at night. Can you cheat with a female in the daytime?
Yeah.
Yes, but
so what does it matter if I'm with the female at day versus night?
Okay, let's clarify that. Okay, say you with a female at night, blah blah blah, whatever, blah blah blah. Are you at her house or y'all in public?
We went public and then we went to her house.
She got you with this one.
No, we had public, then we went to her house.
Why are you public?
Yeah.
Why are you public? That's a boundary. Wouldn't that be a boundary?
No, public is not being in the
public is private.
You rather be
private.
Okay, private.
Yeah, is that not a boundary?
Y'all moving the goalposts.
We are. We are going
Because your argument is about curfews, and if your man gonna cheat, he gonna cheat at any time. My thing is, my problem is you're talking about going out with them. Going out in public is not the problem. That's not the problem. It's the problem of you going with them in private. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. You're going somewhere private where they're comfortable.
I was with Paul.
Yeah. So you just said.
Yeah.
It don't matter what time of day it is.
You said private.
It doesn't matter what time.
You said public.
That's what I'm saying. So like, if you gonna have a problem with it, don't get mad because it's at nighttime. You get mad at me being with
Morgan,
her.
what is a crowd? What is a crowd?
Huh?
What is a crowd?
What do you mean?
More than 3, right? Was it not 4 of us there?
What do you mean?
Was it not 4 of us there? What is a crowd?
Now, dog. Hey, what you doing?
I'm saying.
Hey, what you doing?
No, I'm not. I'm saying. What is a crowd to you?
A crowd is like what?
A crowd is more than 3.
More than 3.
That's a crowd.
Is that not public? Is that not?
Okay.
Is that not public?
Now let's break it down into turns. You were taken. He was taken. 2 females. Both were there. Were they not?
Was one not taken?
So one for you, one for him?
No,
one was taken.
No,
Another
one was taken.
One was taken. You gotta. If you want to apply it to us, you gotta apply it to her.
Yeah, you gotta apply it to her too. One was taking. And was she not? So you think we
so my thing,
we went on the train?
You said what?
You think the train comes at
No,
this
but
time?
what I'm saying is perception. Everybody probably don't know that they were taken. People probably don't know y'all
taking.
Oh, hold on, we ain't saying names, dog.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, that's recorded. I gotta
You
write
know-
that down. 11. That was like 11:45.
Yes.
You know she was taking.
But I'm not saying this certain type of situation. What I'm saying is perception is key. What I've been telling you is.
So that means that you misguided your perception. Perception based on.
No.
Yeah. Was your perception misguided?
No, it's not.
How is it not when you just said that your perception?
I'm talking about perception is key. I might not know what's going on, but everybody else around y'all might not know what's going on. Let's say somebody know. But think is, let's say your friend posting and hanging out with you and posting you doing silly stuff and doing stuff you wouldn't do normally.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is somebody that I might know or you may know or he may know go on there and comment and be like, oh, I thought he was with so and so. Why he over there?
Okay, but what
gives
somebody the perception to think like that? Especially if 2 of us aren't in.
And you know what? They don't know what time we were recording. We could have been recording in the daytime.
No, my thing is
that too.
No, but thing is, thing to time.
Since y'all keep saying it was late at night.
When you post things, thing to timestamp, are they not?
Let me ask you.
No, they don't know what time we recorded. Yeah. There wasn't a timestamp on what time we recorded.
But what I'm saying is, I'm not just talking about that. I'm talking about everything else. I'm talking about social media, everything. You posting stuff. Say your homeboy posting or whatever.
Where was I at? What was I at though?
You said what?
The perception that I see within y'all 2 as y'all distance from each other. What perception can I get from how far Paul is away from you? What is the perception?
What's perception right now?
The perception that me and him are.
That we and y'all have right now.
Look, me and Morgan are sitting closer.
Look at the distance.
Than CJ and Morgan. CJ and Morgan are
look at the distance. So as I'm
saying, that me and you are going something.
What I'm saying is your perception, but you have to take it in all angles. That's what I'm saying.
People don't do that. That's what I'm saying. You got to realize this.
Why are we worrying about what other people? Why are we not worried about what you?
Because listen. Like I said, you don't want your girl looking stupid, right? Do you want the person you with looking stupid?
No, that's why I sat where I sat. Did I not?
I'm not talking about that.
So is your perception not important with anybody else?
No, what I'm talking about is, you talk about y'all broadcast this thing out, right? Okay. Y'all show what other people see. But what I'm saying is, what other people see might not be what, I see. I see, you sitting over there, he's sitting over there. That's cool.
Okay.
But another girl
bingo. But that's your job to give clarification to other people.
You just clarified. Look what you just said that came out your mouth. You just clarified that you see nothing wrong with this situation.
Yes. So you're not gonna look stupid.
Exactly.
You can't worry about looking stupid. How you gonna look stupid when you know what's going on?
I know what time you came back.
Exactly.
So
that's what we're saying. Nobody else knows. So when somebody
says my thing is, you made it look bad. First of all, you made it look bad by not contacting me. No, by not contacting. If you don't communicate,
who knows that?
But I know that.
You just said that I made you look bad. That's what I'm saying.
How?
To whom?
To whom?
You
to
made
whom?
me look bad.
To whom?
To whom?
To other people that were involved.
Wait. Let me clarify. As long, okay. This is what I'm trying to get. You just said about. This is what you just said.
Okay, let's take an example.
Okay, give an example.
Pause it.
Give an example.
What up, everybody? Hey, sorry we couldn't finish the conversation. It was getting a little bit too juicy. But, you know, like I said, I always let us know what y'all think or whatever about the topics. But, yeah, this is the Can We Talk podcast with CJ and Paul. Don't be afraid to like, dislike, comment, and subscribe. Also, share these videos, man. All right, y'all. Peace.